And it is time again for the auction included to zoom the game. We're playing on the highest difficulty settings, and we don't have any care packages. We're trying an all achievement run on the Baator colonies, and we want to colonize every planet. At least 3 duplicants on it. Pretty a standard playthrough for me. Nothing new actually. Heavily modded, of course. We're adding some gameplay mechanics that are interesting, like, for example, using the hauling point, or piping liquid into the supercomputer, or introducing some critter morphs, all the good stuff, making the game even more complicated, but in some ways easier and less stressful. Good, let's mop this up. And good question. What if we build something? It's priority 7. If we deconstruct something, it's gonna be a building. Now, I meant to build my rocket somehow. The inside would be good. We're coming in here, -40, coming out at -30. Oops. Let's check the... are we cooling this down too much? This is too much. Too much is too much. We need to run it, but we need to run it here. Good. So, for the moment, I think we should just stop the madness. Good. Somebody coming? Unreachable, yeah, that makes sense. Bam, bam, bam. Good, let's open this door. We're going to put in some automation, probably. It's a better idea. Just so that we can reach. What else are we doing? We're deleting all this carbon dioxide. Now, the easiest way to get rid of carbon dioxide if you're trapped underground is build a rocket. Build a steam engine and pump the carbon dioxide into the steam engine. But we got stress vomiting here, and we don't like that much. Good, you're gonna vomit again very soon. Let's move you over to here. Alright, so what is this? Only 1 duplicant is stressed out. Cook flip stairs, 73%. Also not the happiest dupe. Starvation. Havoc is starving. Making some food currently. Bum 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 bum. Good. How bad is the starvation? 500. That's interesting. Especially since we have food. Bristleberry, swamp chard heart. Let's allow the bristleberry for a brief moment. Good. Bum bum bum. Vomit self. Antsy. Vomit self. Stress vomiting. I have to sit differently. This is brutal. And he did vomit. Good. So we're not getting enough food. What about the roast grubfoot nuts? I think we might be doing them. Bum 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 bum. Can you go over here? Dun, dun. Yeah, it's alright. Did you get wet? Sopping wet even. Dun, Oh, click him. Bum 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 bum. Good. Enough of this. Relieve yourself. No, they're gonna vomit self. After relieving, you're gonna vomit? Why can't you vomit now? Dun, 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 dun. boom, boom, boom. Good. Vomit it a little bit. And then vomit again. Dun, 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 dun. Don't. And then we're done with the vomiting. Nope, we're not. Wait, if I bring him here, and then he's gonna vomit, that's faster. Good, but now you're done with vomiting, right? Nope, you're still not done. Good. Now you're done. Surely. Yes. Yes. Is Jess vomiting? No. Surely not. That's it. Good. So we're done with the vomiting. Yep, we're down to 64%, 61%, 51%. Stress is going down. I promise. Good, what about the other colony? I don't think we're doing much here. We meant to switch over to a different type of energy. But the problem is it's a bit cold down here. We also meant to get more space in the base. The base of space. And this we did here. No problem. Want to get some gold out? Surely it's not going to be hot if we try. Gold. Bim, boom, bim. Good. Whoosh. 95, 95. 94. It just does not want to cool down in the water here. Because the water is at 94. Ah, that makes sense. That actually is reasonable. Good, we're a bit colder here. So I assume this will work. We're immediately cooling down. Good. Are we immediately getting shipped out? 18 degrees. Sure. What's the temperature we regulate here? 27? 27 and we're looking for 27. No, that's not good. That is not good enough. Let's do 23. Good. But yeah. This just makes this area 23. Which is fine, I guess. Good, gold at 18. And half of it is gonna run here. And the other half is gonna get shipped over to Baator, where they will make good use of it. Flipster, good to see you. What is going on? How are you this fine noon? Got a little bit of petroleum here. But that is just what it is. No need to worry. Everything here looks a little bit samey because mercury and water has the same color. Almost. And I do want to get rid of this liquid water here. Good. BM radiation false alert. Good, make this clean. 0% stress. We are allowed? No, we're not. Let's allow this again. And we're going to insulate this in and make this area 50 degrees is the plan. Do we have any heat exchange possibilities? Yep, here. That is possible. But it's not good because I want the 50 degrees everywhere here. And when I say 50, I mean minus 50. Good. This is going to stress them out again. The house is my fault. Now let's make some igneous rock here. Dig that all out. And insulate this in there. And then we're going to put the carbon dioxide deletion system downwards more. And increase the size of the plug slug wrench. It's going to get ripped out in the end. If you could just go straight through. How about that? That will introduce some warmth. And some carbon dioxide, but not too much, actually. This is an idea. These brownouts. Good, and then we have duplicates mopping up this area. Just a little bit of renovation work here. Not too much. So if I close it off here, maybe that's good enough. Here? Surely. So I close this off there and I come down here. What about this then? Oh. And what about the hydrogen gas? I do want to insulate in. So we're gonna have a carbon dioxide crusher and a debris shipper down here. How much room? 4. 4 sounds reasonable. That means this not. And we're gonna insulate here instead. Good thing we messed up here already. Large power transformer is completely in the way. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of work. Here, I want this. Alright. And this we're gonna squish in. And then we're gonna have a little bit of heat exchange here. A little bit much heat exchange. But we can diagonally build insulation. It's gonna be fine. I promise. Flipster says, will give the Frost DLC a try. I haven't tried it either yet. Yes. So in November, I'm gonna have a vacation from the 2nd to the 23rd. And there, my vacation stream is going to be the Frost DLC. That is the plan. Microphone quality is not going to be as good as when I'm back home, because I'm using a headset. But I have to use a headset, otherwise you're gonna hear the laptop roar, and myself as well. And that's no good. But don't worry, I bought a great headset. It's gonna sound very good. I have no idea, I should try it actually. But yeah, that is the plan. Definitely gonna give it a try. Maybe with a minimum amount of mods, maybe just marble tiles. Yeah, maybe. Good. Just cosmetic mods. That's a good idea. So no classy pack. Classy pack introduces things like the diamond mood lamp, and that is good for duplicants because it's high decor. I mean, it's very minimum game mechanical impact. But yeah, just decorative mods and mods that make the game harder, like duplicate life cycles. That's a good idea. So that's what we're gonna do in the vacation in November. From the 2nd to the 23rd, we're gonna have a max difficulty run, highest difficulty settings, no care packages, maybe even beyond hard difficulty, why not? And duplicate life cycles. And cosmetic mods, of course. Game needs to be a bit prettier. So no marble tile, because that has gameplay impact. But I'm thinking the Frosty has a lot of wood to work with, and that looks better than the standard helper tile, I think. Good. And what about this all here now? We can reach this, so let's reach it. And I want to get this thing out of there. But where is there room? Obviously, this could easily be inside of the chamber. But the thingies will eat it. If we're not careful. I just could easily be just built up over there. Sounds good, says the Flipstar. Sounds good. How about we deconstruct these ladders? Good. And then we run that in. Using iron, apparently. Dun, 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 dun. And we can't really reach. Let's have a ladder way down here. For fun. I'm cheap and real, says the Flipster. That's a comment for the spam bots coming in here all the time, advertising their stupid Twitch viewer bots, which is of course highly illegal. No, that's not highly illegal. Other things are highly illegal. It's just a little bit illegal, but it's despicable, right? I'm not doing it, definitely. Again a brownout, darn it. So what is it? Oh yeah, the graphical settings. Options, graphics. Whoosh. Just to get rid of the graphical glitch that got introduced there with the patches. The patches nobody wanted. And nobody needed. Where is here my hospital? Over there. Good, who's stressed out? Kamado, go here. Who's stressed out next? Cyborg. Go heal. Cyborg not wounded? Surely you are. Except you're not. Then somebody else heal. Wolf Hybrid, good to see you. Ah, getting all the GGs? We're getting all the GGs. Every GG that is in there we're gonna get. Don't know what that means, but if it's there to get, we're gonna get it. We're also going to build all this down there. Surely everything is reachable somehow. And this area we're just gonna completely build in. Wonder if we can reach if we deconstruct here? Surely not. Let's do that then. Good. Now back to the problematic planetoid. I think it means good game, but you said graphical glitch. Yeah, the graphical glitch. Well, this is quite new that the interface is broken. Maybe they tried to fix it like I told them to. I wonder why they're not just doing what I tell them to do. I mean, I would. I work the service industry. I'm used to doing what they tell me to do, and I'm completely fine with this. But they think, nah, we're only gonna do what the Chinese tell us what we're supposed to do. But I told them many times, if you click this window here, why is there no option to make it bigger? Or even move it around? That's not hard to do. And it's very intuitive because people know how to use Windows. It's in that name of the operating system. And Linux works the same, so... And macOS works the same, so... I don't understand. Would that not be a huge quality of life? Not having to scroll here. Or going to the triage card and then there's a dead duplicate you can put here. And nothing's gonna happen. There's a dead duplicate here in the list. Because this list takes all duplicates. Even duplicates in a rocket ship like 15 hexes away. It's terrible. It's nice to have this option, sure, but why not just make here a check mark, a click? Planet side duplicates only. Click! And then this list is planet side duplicates only. Is this hard to do? I don't think so. Oh, during my rant, Furskin. During my rant, you raid me. Thank you for the raid. That's quite cool. To everybody coming in here, this is all on the highest difficulty settings. We don't have any care packages, and we're doing an all achievement run on the beta planetoid. And if you're wondering what is this carbon dioxide, there were 2 carbon dioxide explosions simultaneously, plus I was pumping in the carbon dioxide from the polymer press into my base. Whoops! So thank you, Friskin. You're gonna get a follow there from me as a big time thank you. Shout out. You want a shout out? No. The viewers that well, come on, I can type it. Let's not be lazy. Not that it matters. Shout out to the Friskin. But that's not the only thing. You're also gonna get a duplicant. Hooray! And if you're very lucky, you're not going to end up like this duplicant here. Cannot even see their stupid face. But yeah. Oh, and here's another -50. Nice. Because we do want the plants to grow, and they don't grow at -90. Thought I'd let viewers see how you actually play Oni, says Erskine. Thank you. But first things first, gonna go into the duplicant list because I need all the names. The idea is to get about 8 colonies or so here in this cluster. And we're going to have 3 to 8 duplicants on the planetoids. Cluster is not explored because my rocket is currently still planet side. Wrong planet side. Here. There's my rocket. Here it is, and inside it's quite empty. But I have a new idea for power. So last time what I did is quite similar to what I did down here. Just get some pips to plant plants and have the exact temperature here for these things. And that was inside the rocket, so we had a little bit of hydrogen power inside the rocket. And this takes up almost as much room, if not the same room as a steam chamber. So this time I think no, because steam chamber is good temperature here. Duplicants can walk around on top of the steam chamber. Yeah, but the thing that is taking up the most space is going to... What is this gas here? So dirty. Ugh. It's okay. So the thing that is going to take up the most space is going to be the terraformer. Going to have a little bit of a terraformer going on, but not with brine. Brine is good and all, but it doesn't give power. What we're going to use is liquid uranium. Liquid uranium at about 300 degrees is going to spill over a little blob of mercury for kicks. We could use crude oil. It would work as well. But we're going to use mercury. And since there's going to be a gas, just like here, that is going to split the waterfall into beads, into the maximum bead size of 100 kilograms. It's going to go into a spring, like you can see here. There's a spring of 60G. Polluted water, but in the case of liquid uranium, of course it cannot be polluted water. It is going to be either sulfur or something else fancy, pawancy. What did I have in mind exactly? Nuclear waste? No. Not nuclear waste. Maybe if I look at the list, I am going to find out. Oops! That's my bag I'm gonna buy. Maybe, probably not. Liquid. These are liquids here. Crude oil supercoolant. Liquid uranium. It's gotta be lighter than liquid uranium. And be able to get the temperatures there. Man, I had something in mind, but I completely forgot about it. Liquid phosphorus, maybe? Definitely did not have that in mind. But wait a minute. Got the liquid uranium. Oh, we have to use crude oil. So it's gonna be mercury. Yep. It's gonna be mercury. And we have to use the crude oil for the thingy. For the split. Molten lead? Anything would be good. Molten lead would also be good. But we're going to use mercury. It's easy to handle and it looks nice. And we have to do crude oil because if you look at the list, then nothing is heavier than liquid uranium. But supercoolant and crude oil. So we're out of options. We have to use either supercoolant for the bead split or crude oil. So that's going to be fine. And here's going to be the mercury spring. Good. And when I say spring, that just means you have a little bit of liquid here and it's going to go there where there is room, but the bead is going to push it back and then it's going to spring back and forth. I'm not the one who coined the term. That is the fantastic Greasy Hammer who coined that term. What a genius. Give him a watch in the YouTubes there. And it's also very nice to listen to them. Him and Advanced Tony, who doesn't make videos anymore. These two guys are my favorite Auctioneer Included YouTubers by a huge margin. I like other people as well, but these guys, wow. Anyways, inside of here, we're going to squish the terraformer in this place here. And to the right of it, we're going to collect all the heat. And when we have collected enough, we're going to build, I think, two steam turbines is probably the right amount, is the magic number there, because you can also make them more efficient by using this thing here, the power control station. Good, and we can use depleted uranium. There you go. It doesn't solidify that easy. That's true. Yep. We have a lot of things that don't solidify, but the thing is, liquid uranium doesn't solidify easy as well, and we want to get it out somehow. So just the heat is good, but I wonder if if the heat deletion will not be too powerful up there. If the heat deletion is more powerful than the terraformer. So in theory, this will not last because we're not producing heat here. We're keeping the heat at the same amount. Are these idle? These guys are idle. We don't have anything to do currently. Maybe we should keep playing the game for a moment. But how can they help? We're just waiting here on things to happen. This is the feedage of the critters. Is the critter feedage alright? Looking for food. Starving. So definitely not. Debris is getting shipped out. Igneous rock? We're doing. Igneous rock? We're doing. So we have 3 minor volcanoes, but that's not enough to feed 3 ranches of stone hedges. That's a bit rough. What can we do? Igneous rock here? Yeah. Makes me sad. I think we have some igneous rock lying around as well. Somewhere, but we cannot build loaders everywhere. Is there igneous rock here? Sedimentary. Maybe we should eat them sedimentary. And what about this area? I just find a little project for them to do. No. I also wanted to preserve the cold here for making liquid oxygen. For a little bit of a system. Getting rid of sour gas. This is going to be interesting. The cold is going to be here. And then the hot sour gas will touch on here, become a liquid methane. And the methane is going to become gas. It's going to get pumped out. And since there's a liquid border here all the time, we don't have to do anything much. This is the simplest build to deal with hot sour gas. It's not my design. I think it's Greasy Hammer again. This guy. He's coining all the terms. He's making up all the designs. But this pre-chiller here, that's Advanced Tony's design. Yeah, I'm stealing from all the good people. But here, I think we could do something next. But in order to do it, I want to atmosphere all this area here. Get to minus 10 degrees. This is 45. Will have heat exchange? Probably. But this is just some ethanol. It might be alright. 16 degrees. So if we just enclose ourselves and deal with this later, that could be good enough. Enclose ourselves here. Atmosphere the area. Get rid of this lock finally. Is a good plan. Also, we stopped the cooling down because we completely forgot about it. And now these tiles are minus 17 degrees. But if we want to get the liquid uranium, we collect it to 300 degrees to start out with a artificial geyser. So many things to do. But also, we want to get rid of the stress situation. That was brutal. But maybe we are. Maybe we are fine finally. After 2 sessions of stressing. Good, let's actually do something. How about that? Good. Granite. Here. And then we're going to atmosphere the area. And here we're going to work some other time. Is a good idea. Straight shot into the rocket. Maybe afterwards. How do we get rid of the ethanol? We're going to pour it down. And then go straight. This is still minus 100 degrees or so. But I don't think we mind too much. It's gonna be chilly again, isn't it? Also, how do I reach? Let's give me ladders. Oh, this is maybe not the place to put. Prioritize 9. Is this even reachable? Yep. 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Good, we're gonna start from the right. Is this all reachable? No. Need another ladder. Good, priority 9. This is a little bit temporary. But alright. Good, so they have something to do. That is nice, but I want to babysit them. Because could be they're gonna mess this up. Especially with the ladders here. Priority. Good. 9. And that should be reachable here. This one is probably not reachable at all. We could do every other mother. That's quite reasonable. Good, to get this going. Dun, 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 dun. But this is again an accident waiting to happen. They're gonna trap themselves up here. Then we got the interior. Yeah, we're gonna work on that later. Good. This is now a priority 9, and over here. Good. This is extremely important to be done first. And when the roof is in, we're gonna flood the area. And that's gonna speed up things a little bit. Also, we're gonna have a straight shot. That means these plants are probably gonna stifle. But hey, what can you do? What if we drop down all this debris here? I think that would help out. How do we reach? Have to do a ladderway. Good, let's do a ladderway up on top through here. Also, we cannot go. Let's open this door. And we're gonna get our eardrums popped. And this is 68%. Nope, nope, and nope. We have to get the carbon dioxide out without duplicate pop-upage. I don't want to get this stress situation again. That's just too rough. We can have this automated. The door. Well, we have it on auto. It's not going to be automated. Then we're going to work from here to there. Make sure nobody goes in. And we vent out the gases. Gas pump. And the funky thing is we can abuse a pipe that is already there. That is extremely handy. Let's build it. Don't overbuild it. And we need another mother over here. It's not reachable. I guess we make it reachable. Power. We have gold, we have lead. Let's make it like that. Give it a switch for no reason. No, dude. No. Don't get your eardrums popped. Good. Frost resistant. Oh, they were just recuperating from a cold, I think. Good. Yep, that is what I'm talking about. Good, that's great that you do this, man. That's fantastic. That is amazing. You are great. Duplicate. Oops, wrong priority. You are fantastic. But you're also very stupid. So, let's move you out. Is this already trapped here? It is already trapped. It is already trapped. Good. Or bad, rather. Good thing we caught it. But we were suspecting that this would happen anyway. Alright. Good. So one more piece here. And then we can atmosphere the area. Good. We got some meal ice here for the juicer. But the mushroom is low. What's the mushroom doing? It's at 21%. So maybe another mushroom here? Or there? I think we're going over here and... This is, I don't know. The juicer is not that important, right? It's just cool to have. Frostbite, sure. In case you're wondering, why is there not this annoying clanging sound, this bang? Blang, blang! It is disabled. I installed a mod. And oh no. No. I think I got the eardrums popped before we could pump it out. Good, who was this? Artist Priest 0. Popped eardrums. Artist Priest 0. Oh, that's fine. They're at 6%. They weren't in danger. Also now, don't go here. Beautiful. This is working nice. Alright. Yeah, but it's disconcerting that 3 volcanoes are not enough to feed 3 hatches. Beautiful. Or ugly, rather. Anyways. Here. I don't think the duplicates have much to do except making a big shaft. Let's make it very long. And large. Here and there. This is reachable. 26% stress. Should we heal somebody? Only if they're stressed out. Cyborg, Yelp, and Echo. Echo, let's assign you. Yelp, let's assign you. Good. Wonderful. They're gonna build this all. This is going to be the roof. So we can dig this out as well. And give me another insulated tile over here. And then we're going to close this off. When we can go up there. Good, so these duplicates also have something to do. We got the space for a module. And now under a roof. Good. Weight plates do not measure material above it. If that is enclosed in a mesh tile, MERP, says the flipster. Do not measure material above it that is enclosed in a mesh tile. Enclosed in a mesh tile. How do you enclose debris in a mesh tile? That is... Well, isn't the mesh tile on top of... Or any tile on top of a weight plate? Does this not break the weight plate? I have no idea, I never worked with weight plates much. Critter feeder, empty, good, that's fine. Right, is it time for the spill? I think it might be. And how come this is taking forever? And how come we're taking out oxygen? Again, this is the dumbest thing. Hold on. Alright, alright. Good, we have to move this over. I got a tunnel out of mesh tiles and wanted to measure the weight of the liquid material in the tunnel. Yeah. That's what I thought. Something in the mesh tile. Oh, yeah. How? Deconstructing the... there was carbon dioxide. And it wrecked the liquid lock. We got naphtha here. That is a bit bad now. How do we rectify? What can we put on top of naphtha? What can we put on top that we actually have really quickly accessible? Kind of nothing. Everything is far. I don't want to break the ranch. Let's have a quick tile here. An extremely quick tile. So what is the pressure here? Yep, the carbon dioxide is high pressure. Alright. Good. And then we're going to build a new pump. Here. Where it's not catching here things. And then we have to connect power to it. Good. And a pipe. Good. All right. 60% stress. Good. Can we do the spill? Let's do the spill. Deconstruct. Yeah, it's gonna be very cold from here. Very, very cold. But we're not scared. Good. Dig this. And deconstruct that. Dun, 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 dun. Good. How much carbon dioxide is in here now? Just a tiny tad. Dun, dun, dun. Unpermitted food. Yeah, we're collecting space food. That's why. Also why we're not cooking up anything. And these plants will die. We're going to have another mother here. And that's gonna be flower pots. Flower pots. Just over here. Staving off starvation. I'm not going to starve, but I don't want to use the space food. Good, give me flower pots. A bunch of. In the right temperature. Alright. Now this was spilling, good. And it's still spilling. Going to have a straight shot through here. Going to get rid of the materials as well. We have to wait until the carbon dioxide is pumped out. The pipe is blocked. Let's unblock it. Good. How's the... got some oxygen here now. Good. That is of no consequence. Right, can we mop it up already? I think we could. What about this liquid? Can pour it out. Move to here. Alright. Probably I don't need this ethanol in the bottles. But what if I do? Would it not be more reasonable to collect the ethanol in bottles? Yeah, I think it's actually fine we have these bottles. If anything, we should put them somewhere. We should... What is this? Something is here a wrong color. Oh, it's liquid carbon dioxide. That's right. If anything, we should get rid of all the ethanol and put it all in bottles. Especially when we're done cooling down the rocket. I think that is exactly what we're going to do in the end. Right, but how do we heat up the space? Well, we're gonna let it naturally heat up. It's not that much mass. It's an amazing amount of mass. Good. Can we go here? No, still 6.6. Here's a volcano erupting. That is going to feed my critters. We would need another one. 200 degrees down here. Did it cool down everywhere? This is quite cool up here. Can we continue on digging out the biome? Possibly. Maybe. But maybe not. What if we pour this out here? Just to get the liquid around the place a little bit more. Then we have these tiles. Should we not put in our ladder system already? Because it looks so nice. Probably that's a bad idea because the magma will melt it. Sedimentary rock melts at 900 degrees. So should we decide to pour this magma to the left? That would then melt everything in the vicinity. But we do need some heat exchange, I think, because this is now cool here. Can we unearth another volcano? Yeah, I think that was the plan, this one. So, make ladders. Let heat exchange here. That's a good plan. Let's dig it out. Duplicates can reach it. And let heat exchange here. One tile at first. Just to see how it goes. If it's going to heat up this area again too much. Debris chiller is empty. So let's put some obsidian in. Get that out. Do a straight shot here. Good. Boom, boom. What is this, glass? Is it going to melt again? I don't think so. Good. Now we have heat exchange here, 300 degrees. Good. Yep, the obsidian is cooling down rapidly. That's very nice. Yeah, let's continue on with this theme. Straight shooting. Good, and there's 6 tiles in between. So we can comfortably reach. Alright. Looking good. Deconstruct these buildings. Make these ladders. Dig a little bit. Starvation 4. Oh, that's not good. Consumables. Space food. Go. Vitals. 900, 700, 500. Good. Yep, we're gonna eat a roast nut. What's the problem here? Overloading because of the sun lamp, no doubt. Yeah. So if you repair an exosuit and run the sun lamp, it's gonna be a lot of energy, especially since we're running a pump permanently. The brine artificial guys here. Just to keep this ranch alive. It shouldn't really be. Also last time we were trying to get a park in front of the toilet. Just for kicks. So why not finish this up? Good. So can we go here? Still not. I'm eager to let the debris drop down. But we can mop up the ethanol here. And we can put it in a container. Good, but where? Does it matter? Let's put it here. Sweep only, ethanol. There, beautiful. Good. Anything else we need to do? Duplicants have something to do. Oh yeah, sure. The other colony should be done with their project here. And they are 34% of them. Good. Keep going and insulate in. Beautiful. Straight shot? Sure. In fact, let's make it like so. And that means this tile is not right. But let's leave it in, because we're gonna insulate here anyhow. Good. This will be reachable, I promise. That tile must be insulated. We're trying to renovate here as well. Gold, rotate. Put it in. And the... what's it called? Power spine is going to run here. Straight? Yes. Of course. Good. I wonder if this will do anything. I doubt it. We can leave both in. Until we don't need one of the two any longer. Good. Definitely built this. But 34% stress is a lot. Even the beach chairs cannot help. And honestly, I don't like the look of the sun lamp. Let's get rid of it. Deconstruct. Good. I mean, it's nice and all, but... nah. I do not like it at all. It's just clumsy. Huge building here. Building melted auto sweeper. Which one? Does not tell me. Where? Which one? Where? I don't know. Was he an auto sweeper? This one's fine. I don't know. Got some sour gas in here. 1200 degrees. Good. Alright, whatever. Deconstruct. Don't know what happened. Deconstruct here. Must be some steel here. Maybe metal? Wolframite. Electrum. Iron. Electrum. So what auto sweeper melted? Don't tell me it's over here. No. No idea. Good, whatever. It's not that important, I'm sure. Good. We're gonna make this happen. Let's dig this out. And get the lattice in. Bum. Go straight shot. How far are we allowed to dig? As far as we want. Good. Temperature is rough. How do we cool this down faster? There is no way, it's just gonna take its sweet time. So if these guys are good enough, then the steam will go down to 125. Good. Why we're not cleaning this up? Because we don't have clay configured. Clay is gonna get swept up. Good. And here we're going to keep on going. Deconstruct all these buildings. And dig out a little bit here. Just because. And then we're gonna pour the magma from here. Just to have a little bit heat exchange. Maybe from here even. How far is the blade gonna go in? Because the ladder will melt. We're going to find out. Dum. Good. A little bit of heat exchange here. How far are we? And 40% stress. Who is it? Cyborg. And Cyborg cannot heal for some reason. How are they gonna get stressed out if they don't get frostbitten? Weird. Let's check out where they even are. Eat self status. Follow cam. Stress is going up. Supping wet soft and high morale. Supping wet all the time. It's probably not good. Is there some liquid in the way? No. They're only getting the supping wet from the liquid log. Supping wet how long? 80 seconds. Do you have showers? What is this? That's fine. Good. Eat self, shower, relax on the party line phone. No longer building melted times 5. Wall, lab wall. Oh. This has nothing to do with me. This is Gravitas buildings and we don't care. The Somnium synthesizer area is completely getting melted here. That is just one of the beta caveats. If you play with the beta mod, could be your story buildings are trapped in magma. And they're gonna be, why could not this useless thing melt? The Biobot builder. Instead, the Somnium synthesizer melted. The Somnium synthesizer we could have made good use of. But it's alright. I wouldn't have wanted it on beta anyhow. That's too many duplicates in one colony. For my taste. And it is just personal preference. Some people like to play with 3 duplicates. Some like to play with 32. It is different. This looks great. But 41% stress on a duplicate who is not... Oh, pilot line phone is at fault. I want them to prefer the beach chair. And they keep preferring the party line. Let's do the room overlay. Where's my recreational thingies? We have one in the Great Hall. Let's get rid of it. But will that break the Great Hall? Fancy decor, recreational building. Oh, I know what I can do. I can take it offline. Let's disable the building. Good. Wonderful. This is great. Another installation here. These things are gonna get built. We can have a wall here. A little bit of an autosave there. Good. Anything else here? I don't think so. They just have a lot of stuff to do. If anything. Building broken? Oh yeah, that's fine. That is all good. Where was my train of thought? Let's disable the auto repair here and suppress. Disable and suppress, good. Temperature 208. 1300 to 200. 600. This ladder melted already. It's just too much, let's just leave it as is. Yep, the other ladder melted as well. Duplicates cannot leave. Let's cancel some of this dig. So duplicates can leave. It's definitely a long commute. Oh, this ladder is melting as well. Whoops. Do we have some obsidian down here? I think we do. Let's just make obsidian ladders where they're needed. Good. Yep. Let's be very safe here. Go all the way up to the sting. That's reasonable. Priority 9. Good. Dum, boom, bim, boom. Do I have obsidian here? These guys are getting out. Hungry and hungry. Good. Have we made the food? Not yet. Deconstruct. How do we reach? Differently. Let's go here. And copy the settings. Good. Now, anything else? We're finally below popped eardrum setting pressures. Good. And there is the crude oil. I wondered. Good. So now we can enter and build. Good. I want these things to drop down. So a ladder upwards here is the right idea. You have these. Oh, this is the auto sweeper that melted. Huh. No. It's just a broken auto sweeper. Good, let's leave it be, it's fine. Straight shooting through here with a door. They're gonna build this all. 26% stress. 37% stress here. Good. Get these things in. And there. And then we can build straight through. Downwards. Opening the base up. Yep, and both large power transformers are working nicely. But we're gonna get rid of one now. Deconstruct. So we can keep going here. Good. It's taken but a fair while. Alright. Building melted ladder. Good. Alright, you guys. You are completely safe. Temperature here is just warm. Is a sour gas. 500. How warm does sour gas have to be for my methane maker? Good question. Let's look in the almanac. The database. Methane? Or... sour gas? No, it doesn't have to be hot at all, does it? Oh, I'm so confused now. So here's the sour gas. It's going to touch on here. It's going to be very hot. How do we put the things in here? Sour gas is going to freeze, isn't it? Let's find out. Sour gas, properties, condensation minus 160. That's the idea. So it doesn't need to be hot at all. We have to cool this down. And I just want to shave off the top to get another volcano. Is the plan. Or two. And then we can maybe feed the critters. And as well, get the sour gas all in one spot. That would help me. I would really love for the sour gas to be in one spot. So we can pump it out and put it in this thing. This is not going to be where we're going to build the thing. More meltage. But yeah, it's going to go somewhere. The sour gas is going to go here. And liquid is going to be here. But for the moment I just want to collect the sour gas in one place and not have it split. Left side, right side. Why? I don't know. I guess the most important thing is get the igneous rock out. Because that feeds the colony. I don't want to be on spindly grapefruit forever. But yeah. Sure, we're producing a lot of berry sludge. Maybe we could switch over to it. Don't know. What do we have? Rose crop nut? Let's stop eating the space food. Probably gonna need it. Right. Now the ethanol collection system. Sweep only ethanol. Let's sweep it. I don't think we have a place where we're gonna sweep the ice. It's just gonna stay on the ground, I think. Good. And this has been built. Nice. Keep digging here. And there. Did we open it up yet? No. This ought to drop down first. Minus 40 degrees. Alright. 20% stress. Oh, beautiful. And the phone is disabled. Let's suppress the alert. Duplicants now are going to use the beach chairs. Let's look at our recreational place. Is it functional? It is. So this is where duplicants are gonna go. More lettuce are melting here. We have 500 degrees. But since we only have it down here so hot, it's no big deal. So could we shave? Want to shave up this whole top. And I think we could shave if we were pouring the magma down a hole. Why not pour it down here? Because that's gonna heat up the place like no tomorrow. Gonna definitely have to stick to obsidian when we go here. Good. And maybe this blueprint has to go somewhere else because I'm going here. Diamond. Is there any cold? If anything is hotter down here. Yep, this is all the 2000 degree biome. So if we let the magma spill a little bit, would that help? I think I want to let it spill here. This is crazy. Do the duplicants have anything to do? Yes. So let's not worry about the biome. It doesn't hurt currently. Currently, it is providing the power for the colony, so... yeah, everything is going fine. Good. And dig this out. Bum, bing, bum, bum. Right, everything's gonna drop down here. In the end, we might get a water overspillage here. And that's alright. But if we do, let's have a mesh tile here. Good. This is nice diggage. And since this room is open now, and not so much cold debris, we can have a walk through here. Pour this all down. Brine ice. Move to here. Solid carbon dioxide. Ignore. All that stuff. Deconstruct. Can drop down here. Now we'll collect it. It's not going to cool down the naphtha much. It's going to cool down the naphtha a little. If anything, the naphtha is going to help out, melting the ice. But this could be more mass than I'm ready to process. Probably a good idea to make a pump here already. Just in case. Good. And liquid is going to pump where? Into the loop here? No. Because that is connected to the brine. Man, these letters are melting all. Good. But I want this blueprint somewhere. Let's make it here. Temporarily. Good. Gas pump here. And the auto sweeper is to take out the sulfur. Good. And here is going to be a liquid lock, and there is going to be a vacuum. This is definitely going to be insulated in. And liquid will not drop down. Airflow tiles, so I'm gonna make sure of that. Good, just to remind myself how the build looks. And this is going to be liquid oxygen. Alright, I think we're gonna build the sour gas processor only after we found a supercoolant. It is possible with ethanol, and we do collect ethanol. But I don't know. It is involved. It's also going to use a lot of power. Below here, we could make use of the steam. Steam turbines are going to sit in some liquid. Cooling loop, how do we cool them down? Yeah. It would be really nice to have supercoolant. But yeah, what is the math exactly? How many steam turbines can you have with a single thermal aquatuner? Now, I do have a double thermal aquatuner system set up here, but that is for chilling debris. And the 5 steam turbines. So, I do not know. Salt sweep, apparently we're not sweeping salt. We could. Is that a consumable ore? Yep, it is. Right, ice is not gonna get swept. Snow is not gonna get swept. Mud is not gonna get swept. So that's alright. I don't mind. Can we open this up now? I think yes. Good. Let's open it up completely. We want to have a straight shot and we want to run fast. Is this too soon? I think it might be too soon. Let's have some marble tiles, my favorite. It's gonna be rough playing without these. But it's not November yet. In case you're wondering, November is gonna be my vacation stream. And we're going to stream the Frosty Pack on highest difficulty settings without any care packages. Decorative mods only, so only cosmetic mods. Right? No mechanics altering mods. Good. And oh yeah, and one more twist. It's gonna be the duplicate life cycle mod. One more twist to it. Good. Deconstruct this door for a natural tile here. Boom, 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 boom. Sweet. Good. I just want a little park over here. Not that we need it. Our morale is fine. What's your deal? Oh, you're building marble. Good. Put more marble, so we can run straight. It's gonna be not that straight since we're coming through here, but it's gonna be straight enough. Good. Damage overloading no longer the case. We deconstruct a sun lamp, it's completely unnecessary. Beach chairs and a carpet tile already overpowered. I can only recommend. Dig out these things. Good. Give me a roof. Insulated tiles, sure. That is going to stifle these plants. Good thing we have the supplement farm over here now. Good, I don't want to switch over to space food again. Good, and they're gonna trap themselves. No big deal, we're gonna open up here. Good. Yep, this duplicate is trapped. Dum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Right, and we're done over here. Stop the madness. Mop up the liquid, no more soggy feet. Deconstruct the helper tile. And call it good. Is the space heater needed even? We have one here. Maybe we should have one here. Below this place. Could be nice. Mesh tile, electron. Space heater. Deconstruct. Get rid of these things. Deconstruct buildings. Good. Give me more marble. And deconstruct this wall. And then this wall in the end as well. Maybe after we're done with the space heater. Power-wise, oh, we're looking great. Iron? No, we do have gold. Here we can even replace them. Good. Now we need a door to fix the ranch. Good. Oh wow. This is looking nice. What about the kiln? Do we need it still? Probably do. This is also looking funky. Is this reachable? Not really. It's reachable from there if we go around. That's not good. Let's put a ladder there. Good, and here we have a quick straight shot. Now we're gonna deconstruct or dig out the ice. This is gonna get powered and it's gonna heat up. Good, so we're not gonna open up here. This opening up is already dangerous enough for our plants. If anything, we need another space heater here. Alright, maybe it's gonna be good enough. Are we coming from below? No. It's close this up even further. Oh, that's just absurd. That's not. Deconstruct buildings. Huh, some of this is not even reachable. Good. Yeah, these things are not reachable. We need a helper tile. Good. Alright. So that is how it's gonna look. Now, this door is always going to be open. And we will take out the debris. As much as we can. Why is this not getting built? Are we not reachable? You should be. I guess they have other things to do. Speaking of other things to do, the other colonies are idle for sure. Let's figure this out. And do one last thing before we call it good for today. How about... Why is this insulated house? Oh yeah. Is a bit much already. Good, we're almost done though. Good, as a last thing we're gonna just build everything in here. And possibly open up the space from there. Good. Bomb, beam, bomb. Now we're going to do anything down here. Nope, 500 degrees. Cell gas is hot. That's alright. But I'm excited about this spill. But to get these volcanoes out, we have to dig more. There's no two ways about it. Let's replace this with obsidian. Good, and dig further down. Cancel that all. And shave me off completely. Good. For the time being. Right, but we're building this as well. 7% stress. Good. Looking great. This is still not deconstructed. Yeah, still things to do. Good. Got a chunk here. A frozen tile. Let's get rid of it. Debris frozen into a tile. Otherwise, we could eat some barbecue. Here. Good. Just have some good food in between. Don't have to do the grapefruit all the time. Right, anything else? The last thing we're going to do is just complete this shaft. Or prepare the digging out of the shaft that will lead all the way down. Yes. That's gonna be cold. And we wanted to do that there as well. Did we not? But maybe from here. Just go down straight and insulate it in. So all these tiles are actually wrong. Good, so deconstruct here already. And then build it up in the wrong order of sequence. Deconstruct. Give me insulation. And this is just what it is. Right. And from here, we're going to build these tiles. Good. 48% stress though. Maybe somebody should not be coming here. Kamado. Kamado. Go out, but you cannot enter. And can you heal, Kamado? Yes. So let's assign you. What about the other thing? Almost, Emily, and Yelp. You go heal as well. Good. Can we not go here? We cannot dig then. What is this madness? Good. Also, should we be straight shooting here? If we can, we should. Alright. Easy peasy. These duplicates definitely have something to do. So we're not even going to finish this up today, I think. What is gassing off here? Bleach stone is gassing off. Thought it was too cold here for bleach stone. Gassing off. Maybe I was wrong. Good. Bomb, beam, bomb, deconstruct. Give me a ladder way all the way down. And keep going. Good. Are we done over here now? This looks great. This looks amazing. Clean up the space a little bit. It's too cold. Growth halted already. But we were expecting that. Good. Anything else over here? I think we're done. This is good. We atmosphered it. And it is possible to reach the inside of the rocket now without getting sopping wet. And that was important to me. Good. We need to prepare the terraformer here, but that's going to be for next time. For now, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for choking here on my words. Thank you guys so much for watching and chiming in, and thanks again for the raid from the first skin. Pretty cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget my free wheel spin giveaway on the 1st of every month, where there's a chance to win a PlayStation 5 from my fantastic partner, theallkeyshop.com. If your name is getting pulled from the lottery, you're definitely going to win a free Steam game. And there's not a lot of participants, so I would be happy to see more people there participating. So tonight is going to be the time again for the Fallout New Vegas. I'm excited. And also I'm going to start a new series soon. Just have to feel better a little bit. Maybe next week? Yeah. Could be great. A new series. Some Unity coding. A little bit of C# learning. That's going to be fantastic. Something to look forward to. So until next time, have a good day and a good night.